So, I haven't come on my TikTok and done any updates or much of anything lately. Just like, what I on this day stuff or, silly stuff. I haven't done a real vlog on here in a while. But this has been an interesting week for me. I'm trying to here soon, so I've been doing a lot of lives on my YouTube because I'm getting ready to take a break from doing lives for a little bit because I got a lot going on this month. But it ended up turning into more of a mental irritation, let's put it that way, because there is something that I cannot handle. And I had to deal with that this week. So started out because Chris Thompson, that he's more of an adult YouTube channel, and he likes to do the stories and call out politicians and stuff who are doing, things that are not quite right, behind the scenes that really should get them taken down as politicians. He loves to uncover that stuff. Anyway, long story short, he had a mole on his moderators, and I'm the only person that he kept up because he knows I'm the real deal and I'm not fake. Okay? He knew that I was trustworthy, that I'm really who I say I am, and that he didn't have to worry about me. Okay? And so I got to keep my mod wrench while everyone else's was taken down. So while he was investigating it, he was investigating some of my ASMR girls because of the fact that some of them were actually mods on his channel. And since he was trying to find the mole. Well, I knew I had a mole in my channel for a while. So if you want to see the video, it is, the thumbnail is of me holding up the 3 different M&M flavors that we're supposed to be voting on right now. So I'm holding up M&Ms and with a big smile on my face. But underneath I did it as a live. And underneath and for the title of the live, I said addressing the dishonesty in my community. I found out that one of my girls was definitely fake, and it was definitely the one that I've been suspecting for a while. And because she has DIDs, I also realized that their cousins she supposedly has was not real either. That they were her alts. And her supposed stepmom, Chloe, is also an alt, is not real. But then it got deeper because then another one of my ASMR girls said, you know what, I'm going to dig deeper. She found 2 more ASMR girls that was impersonating bigger channels. The next morning, I found 1 more that was impersonating a bigger channel. And then this morning, Green Bastard, today, went and found another one that was impersonating a bigger channel. And I've known this ASMR girl for 4.5 years. So for 4.5 years, she's lied to me. So we went around and around in circles for a good half an hour because Green Bastard says, don't say nothing. Let's toy with her. So let's troll her a little bit. I'm like, okay. I said she deserves this because she lied to me for 4.5 years, so she deserves to be trolled a little bit. Sure enough, she was listening in on my live I did with my sister-in-law today. And she was seeing the live chat. You won't be able to see live chat for 12 hours, so we ended at about 3:30, so not until 3:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. So you go check that one out. You won't get to see live chat. But he was trolling her in it. She wasn't saying a word, but it was because he was talking bad about her. So she stayed quiet. I said, I don't know where my Tiggs is, and da 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 da. Turns out Tiggs ASMR has been faking who she is. And I tried, and so I put a post after that. I put a post on my YouTube which showed the real ASMR girl that she was impersonating. And I put it in my little group, and I said, you girls might want to go check out my post on YouTube. It's kind of cool. And so she's like, okay. She's the first one that commented on it. She went to go see it, and she was like, oh, next thing I know, I'm getting a private message from her saying, I'm so sorry. Too late. I found out that you're a liar and you're a fake, and that don't fly with me. So I gave her every chance to come clean. I asked for a real genuine picture of her, and I told her to make a video clip of her voice saying my name. So all she had to do was go on. 15 seconds is all it would have taken her. Hit the record button. Hi, Dixie Cuddles Fitness. How are you today? Click send. Would have taken all of 30 seconds. She refused to do it. The picture that she sent was blurry and grainy. That was supposed to be the real her. And then she sent me this little clip that didn't even show the name of this TikTok channel. And she's like, oh, I go live on TikTok every day. So she said, and so instead of sending me a video clip of her voice saying my name, she sent me a TikTok video clip. And it didn't even have the name of the TikToker on it. So that was fake. The other picture that was supposed to be really her was also fake. So I hope all these girls, fake girls, band together and do their own thing together, because they sure ain't coming back into my community. Because there's one thing that I do not tolerate and refuse to tolerate is people that are lying and people that are fake. There is nothing that makes my blood boil more. So it's like, if I've been close to you for a long time, like I've been close to her for 4.5 years. 4.5 years. She hid this from me for 4.5 years. Just remember, all of you who are faking and being imposters of other people's accounts, other people's TikToks, YouTubes, Twitch, doesn't matter what it is, and pretending to be somebody you're not, you can only do it for so long. Yeah, it took 4.5 years for this one to be found out. But you will be found out. And when you are, get ready for a firestorm. Because the people who you betrayed and hurt will not want nothing to do with you. And they will make sure the whole entire world knows what you've done. So therefore, you will be completely finished. Done. Completely finished. So, next time you think about being fake and lying, you might want to think again. Especially if you decide to come chasing me down, because I'm going to be on top of it from now on. And personal life, YouTube world, whatever it is, I will figure you out. And once I have, you won't be allowed to even say one word to me ever again.